Hey Ray, I hope you guys are doing well. I've got a quick little video for you today. This is a little bit of a pickups video. Yesterday I went to the Mile High Flea Market, which is just north of Denver, and it's kind of like an outdoor, huge, large um, flea market where people rent spaces, they'll bring various things and sell. It goes all year round, it's every weekend, and I haven't been there this year. I usually don't go in the winter when it's super cold because there's not a lot of sellers then. And I don't know why I didn't go throughout the spring, but I just didn't get a chance to get out there until this past weekend. But I'll often pick up collectibles there, sports cards, um, action figures, all sorts of random things. But so I'll just show you what I picked up at this week's Mile High Flea Market, starting with this binder. And which, if you've seen my videos, you know I'm not a big football card collector, but I did find this book of like 1988 Topps football. There's no like major stars in it. I mean, there's some Hall of Famers. There's like Warren Moon and Lawrence Taylor and some better players, Boomer Esiason and stuff. But it's just a thick binder of 1988 Topps football, which I just remember collecting this set when I was a kid. This one and the green one, I think, is 86. Are probably the two like football sets that I would collect if I was, and maybe I will collect this one. I've already got a bunch of cards from it, so I'll probably combine them and see how much of the set I have, if it's worth trying to put it together. But it's just a fun, cheap little pickup. And next up is like the main thing that I got, and this may have been, I guess it's kind of a risk, but you never know with buying autographs. But I found this autographed 8x10 of Jose Canseco, Walt Weiss, and Mark McGwire. And if you know anything about Jose Canseco and Mark McGwire, it's that they had a falling out like in the early 2000s, I want to say, where it was over the performance-enhancing drug scandal thing. And Mark McGwire won't sign anything that Jose Canseco is on. So this was probably signed back in the 80s. So I was looking at the signatures and comparing it against ones that I had that I know are real. And granted, there might be like, 35 years apart from these, so the signature may have changed a little bit, but the Canseco ones look very similar. So I was pretty confident about those. The Mark McGwire, his signature looks like a scribble anyway, and I was looking at other versions of it, and that kind of looks very similar to other ones that I saw of him as well. Walt Weiss, I didn't actually look at Walt Weiss signatures, I was more looking at the two big ones, but I'm guessing it's probably real, most likely real. And Walt Weiss is cool because if you do TTM, you'll probably notice that he's got like a 0% TTM rate, so he's not one you can get through TTM. So this is just a cool picture with three players from that whole Bash Brothers era, so very happy to get that. Hopefully it's real. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys think these are real? Either way, would you have picked this up for 15 bucks, or do you think I was stupid? Let me know. So that's my sports card pickups from the Mile High Flea Market. I also got a couple other things. I got this little 1982 Star Wars Zuckuss figure. Zuckuss was a bounty hunter from Empire Strikes Back, and got a little Star Wars action figure for $1. And then I also got a rock. There was a seller that had a bunch of rocks that I was just walking by, and one kind of caught my eye. And that's the thing about rocks, like sometimes they have to like speak to you. And I got this really cool piece of malachite. And malachite is like a carbonite type rock, and it creates this like really cool green color. It's really smooth and stuff because I think it was polished. But and I think you can get it in like the Congo and Russia and some other places, but it's just a really cool piece of malachite. So that's what I picked up from the Mile High Flea Market. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick little video, and I will see you guys on the next one.